Hello, it is Ken, and it is almost 3 in the morning, but I'm sure you'll hear the noise in just a little bit. I live in the middle of Taipei, so there is a nightclub, a gay bar right underneath in the building where I live. I'm on the third floor, so you can hear the drunk people in the wild hooting and screaming. They were just about 10 minutes ago. So, anyway, I slept really well last night. And so today I've been making cards. And I just realized that before opening a package, which I'll probably put in a separate video, I did have a pen that I have not shown you guys. And it is a pen that I actually really like. Excuse me. It is a Sailor King of Pen. I'm actually not quite sure why it says that it's Toya, but it is a North American exclusive, and it is based on cats. So that's what's interesting. I own a cat along with my baby dog, but I have a Himalayan cat, which is a mix between Siamese and Persian. But this is a tabby, and it's called the Tenacious Tabby for some reason. I'm not sure what's tenacious about it. I guess we'll see. Here is its little card. It's an Ebonite King of Pen, KOP, Tenacious Tabby. Here's the model. Oh, how cute. I have I wouldn't even call it a friend, but someone I know online that has two American tabbies and just loves them. They seem like really big cats. Can't really tell. But here it says, "Congratulations on adopting your new Tenacious Tabby. His name is Mr. Fluffy. We'll decide if he's fluffy later. Fashioned from uniquely patterned ebonite, each pen is a one-of-a-kind creation that is sure to become a cherished companion. I love pets." Oh, another view of this Tenacious Tabby, Mr. Fluffy. So, in here, since I've already opened it, let's just check it out. I got a broad. I like broads. And here it is. The ebonite is really pretty, and the way they sort of mix the whole thing together. It does have a furry cat fur-like texture to it. My cat is just a fur ball, so I don't see these patterns really on the Himalayan. But look at how even on the tip of this cap, they have the little pattern going into large pattern. They really did put some thought into this. And with the King of Pen, the KOP, it's large. It is quite a handful. But my other ones are Yurushi, so this one is interesting. I'm still, every time I think of ebonite, I think of my favorite Scribo ebonite flow, which is untreated or unpolished. So it doesn't have this very sort of almost resin-like, but it does warm up. Let me see if it smells. People always says it smells. Oh, it does. It does smell like burnt tire. Okay. Um, the 21K. Big ass nib. This one's inked up, so let's just write something. What should I write today? See, you hear the crowd outside? It's cold. Well, in Taiwan terms, it's pretty cold. Sorry, can you hear them? I'm trying to see what they're saying. Probably all drunk by now. Okay, I'll start writing. It's very KOP. That's all I can say. It's juicy, very generous with its feed and flow, and it is. How can I compare it in my very limited vocabulary? I think it is not as soft as I expect 21K to be, even though I was told that the higher carat doesn't mean it's softer. It could be harder, but it is definitely harder than the Scribo 14 Flex, but it is softer than the Scribo 18K. I've learned that I prefer my pens broad and stiffer. These write really well, and so does the pens I'll be showing you further down the road. But I'm just such a heavy writer that the softer the give is on a pen, I feel like it makes me lose control over my curves a little bit. You'll see that I would add another loop or another E or O in the middle of my writing because it just flows so naturally into the next word, or it's just bad handwriting. So, but anyway, here, let's take a look at the fur, the tabby, Mr. Fluffy. Mr. Fluffy, because soon I'm going to open the box in the next video and we will check out his, or her, his Mr. Fluffy, his um, companion piece, which is another, well, I think last year Sailor had 3 special edition KOPs, and this is one. There's another North American one, which I'll show you. And tomorrow is Sunday, so Monday, the red magma is going to be delivered. So I have no clue how I went from collecting Viscontis to Screamo to Sailor. It's a never ending story, but Sailor is one that will never be fully collected. I've already, it's just not going to happen. They put out, in the first of the new year, they already have like, I think, 15 at least new pens out. Not KOP, but they had 2 close to KOP that are priced the same as KOP. One's like called Light and one's called Shadow. They're very pretty. They're like black and has silver foil pressed into it with some sort of, I don't think it's a ruche, but something special with the way it's textured. They're really pretty, but I have too many pens like that. So, and they also have the cheaper ninja collection, which I thought was really cool. They're all ninja weapons, like the nunchuck or the flying dart. And then they had scenery ones. They have, I think, dessert ones. They have, it's just nonstop. And eventually I'll stop. It's just these first few that I thought was really cute to have a cat pet. And oh, are they the ones that came out with the recent dog ones? Because there's a Shiba Inu one and there's an Akita one that I want. But I only saw the smaller version, which is too cartoony. I want like this, like a classier Shiba Inu one. That must be so cute. Um, Let me go look for it right now. So thank you for watching this with me. I'll be right back with a box opening and see you soon. Bye.